Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stella and welcome back. So lately I've been feeling a lot of the like summery and very cutesy summer vibes, and it's the last week of school. I'm so happy. I have 2 more days as I'm filming this, and I thought we would look at some of my summer recommendations about what we should get this summer. So in this video, I will be showing you all the stuff I will be buying, wearing, using. This is the ultimate summer guide for the ultimate hot girl summer. So I have my laptop here, and I have my favorite, most wonderfulest app open, Pinterest. So let's first talk about clothing and fashion trends I see coming back in summer 2025. So some colors I see that I want to bring into my wardrobe for this summer is a lot of oranges, a lot of yellows, and a lot of blues. And the vibe we're kind of going for is Italian summer. They're all on my Pinterest board. I don't know if I'm going to make it public or not. I'm going for a very like European coastal vacation trip clothing. So a lot of stuff that I've seen has a lot of linen skirts, linen pants, blue tops, tube tops, and tank tops. But if I want to implement a lot more tank tops, baby tees, and stuff like that, so hopefully, and more blouses instead of just like t-shirts. But I felt like this was simple enough to wear today. Plus I have my necklace from my trip down to the coast. For jewelry, I want to start wearing a lot more jewelry. I took all of mine off, but chunky rings, a lot of chunky bracelets, chunky necklaces, statement pieces are really gonna make a comeback. Plus, like, it's been going on TikTok with like the jewelry jars, and I want to get one of those so bad. I think jewelry jars is such a good way to get a bunch of jewelry for lower prices. I saw a girl got one and she got a Vivienne Westwood necklace. I think gold and silver is a good mix for the summertime, but also I'm a big gold girly. Do I look like different shades to y'all? No? Maybe. I will be carrying a tote bag everywhere this summer. I'm actually so excited. I love painting tote bags, and I have one in my bathroom that has Miffy painted on it, and it's super cute. Okay, let's talk about some scents. Normally my scents on a day-to-day basis are very sugary and very vanilla-y tones, but this summer I really want to stray away from using sugary tones and start going towards more fruity and floral tones to make me like trick my brain into thinking I'm getting more nature in when I'm probably not. But I found a really good scent that works well for me, and I'm using it now to hopefully get into the mood for summer. It is the pink Sol de Janeiro bottle. I have the tiny version. I think it's 68. Yeah, it's number 68 in Sol de Janeiro, and it has it smells like flowers, but you also get like a hint of vanilla, so it makes you like, it just makes you smell great, like, honestly. There's also a sugar scrub that I have, and it's the papaya tree sugar scrub from Tree Hut, and it smells so good. I've had that since last summer, honestly, because I don't use it during the winter, but it smells so good. It makes you smell exactly like fruit. Okay, let's move on to some makeup and like beauty-ish things like hair and the makeup. So for makeup, I'm trying to not wear as much. Obviously with school, I want to wear some during school because my skin, she ain't doing too great. I'm hopefully going to get makeup-less by the end of June. I want to try to get my skin clear enough to be able to have a good makeup base, so I don't have to go full glam makeup all the time. But if I do, these are probably the makeup looks I'm gonna go for. Very like crisp chai latte brown tanned baddie. I use this a lot underneath my makeup. She works wonders underneath makeup. I use my acne control creams every morning and every night, wash my face, do all the stuff. So hopefully in a few months or a few weeks, if I stop picking on my skin, I popped that earlier. Not great. But for makeup, very minimal, very brown undertone more than like blue undertone. I feel very tan right now. For hair, okay, so today my hair looks very different, honestly. because I reused my heatless curlers. This summer, I really want to either try going for full natural hair. Like, I know I want to dye my hair. But yeah, that's a bunch of beauty stuff. I am honestly really just working on skincare during the summer, using a lot of sunscreen. Your girl wants to get tanned. Like, she tanned this weekend. Whoa. We're gonna get tanned. We're gonna have clear skin. We're manifesting. I want to get my nails redone soon. I don't really like the way they look anymore. I'll get them done by a girl that used to go to my school. Her name's Molly. She's so amazing at doing nails. I've never gotten them done by her, but I've always wanted to. Like, they're so cute. And I have my inspo. I want to go with the Italian summer theme. Okay, quick, let's talk about music. Honestly, we are in a music drought. Like last year, we were going through music like it was nothing. Like music after music during the summer, and I was so happy. Now we're in a music drought. Like, what are we supposed to listen to? Nobody's releasing anything that's like summery vibes. Like, we had Leve, maybe Kesha's will probably be good, but Leve's isn't super like summery vibes. So lately, and my phone screen is completely decked out, I've been listening to Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet again, because I think that came out during the summer, because I remember staying the night at my friend's house and we stayed up to listen to it, and I fear that's what the music I'm gonna be listening to is last year's summer music, because they ain't giving us much to work with right now. Another thing that I recommend that we all do this summer is listen to more podcasts. I've been listening to podcasts since December of last year, and they have really helped my self-confidence. I'm not even kidding. The moment I started listening to podcasts, all the negative thoughts about myself drained away. And then when I stopped listening to podcasts, they low-key all kind of came back. Anybody who wants to work on self-image. Okay, super duper quick, one last thing I really want to talk about is movies, TV shows, YouTube videos. So, my friend is actually so addicted to the show now. It's called The Rookie. It's on ABC, and it's about cops. And I watched a few episodes with her, and I low-key kind of I want to watch it now too. But I think what I'm going to do this summer is, because I have a Disney trip in June, which I'm going to be filming. I'm actually so happy about it. But I'm going to be watching a lot of, not Hawaiian, sorry, my bad. I'm going to be watching a lot of summery Disney movies, not just while I'm at Disney, but I feel like Disney brings such a good nostalgia back to summer. I'd probably be watching stuff like Moana. I got back into watching the Disney Channel on like actual television, not just streaming platforms, and it was so fun to like not know what was gonna come next. And it was so fun to watch like old Disney Channel TV shows. Phineas and Ferb is coming back this year, and I'm actually gonna be watching that religiously. That's probably one of the only TV shows I'll be like talking about and looking into watching, and maybe The Rookie if I do end up getting back into that. Well, not back into it, if I ever end up getting into it. Movies, probably stuff like Moana. The Goofy movie would be really fun to rewatch. That's a really fun movie. All the Phineas and Ferb movies, just a bunch of Disney stuff, like Teen Beach. I love Teen Beach movie. Mako Mermaids, I never really got into that. That was more my cousin's thing, but I wouldn't mind watching it. YouTube videos. If you're a real one, and you've either been to my house or heard me talk about it last year, I have a whole playlist. Before I got TikTok, I had a whole playlist of TikToks on YouTube of different seasons. So if you go to my playlist, I think it's public, and you scroll a little bit, there's one that says summer TikToks, and I can play them right now for you guys. It's on my Pinterest. It's literally just themed summer TikToks, all on YouTube. And so you'll find a bunch of stuff on there. There's probably gonna be like summer ambiance, but that's most of the time what I'm watching. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This video might be a little chaotic because I had begun writing a script and stopped halfway through because I wrote it today. I do have a filming and posting schedule up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun giving y'all my recommendations, and obviously these aren't things that are needed for a little hot girl summer, but I'm feeling pretty hot girl thinking about these things, so maybe they'll turn into a hot girl summer for you. This is the start of something great. It is summer. I am so excited. Thank you again. I know I always like backtrack. Thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, give me a follow on Instagram, TikTok. Thank y'all so much for watching, and bye guys. Love you.